It started with a phone call I'll never forget. A 62-year-old man named Ron, a former construction foreman, said to me in a low voice, "Doc, I'm exhausted all the time. My muscles feel flat. My wife says I look half asleep even when I'm awake. I've been taking zinc every night like they say, but I feel worse." He wasn't alone. I hear that same story every single week from men over 50. They're doing what they think is right, following advice from commercials, from friends, from bottles promising energy, vitality, and testosterone support. But the truth? Most of them are unknowingly shutting down the very systems they're trying to fix. Section 1. The misunderstood mineral. Zinc has been sold as the man's mineral for decades. And yes, in the right dose, it's essential. It supports testosterone, immune health, and wound healing. But here's what nobody explains. Zinc is a micronutrient, not a megadose nutrient. Once you pass the sweet spot, the line between benefit and harm gets dangerously thin. The recommended amount for men over 50 is around 11 milligrams per day. But most supplements on the market, they start at 25 milligrams and climb to 50 or even 75 milligrams per capsule. Some men take that daily, others double it. And what happens next is something few doctors talk about. Your body's mineral balance collapses. Too much zinc suppresses copper and iron, two minerals critical for red blood cell health and cellular oxygen. When copper drops, your mitochondria, your energy engines, can't make ATP efficiently. That means less energy, slower recovery, and lower testosterone production. So while you think you're boosting vitality, your body is quietly slipping into exhaustion. Section 2. The chemistry of energy decline. Think of your body like an electrical grid. Every system, your brain, your heart, your muscles, depends on steady voltage. Zinc, copper, and magnesium are the transformers keeping that grid stable. When zinc floods the circuit, copper levels crash. Your heart beats slower, your cells lose voltage, and testosterone production stalls. It's not aging that steals your energy, it's imbalance. A 2021 study in nutritional metabolism research found that older men with chronic zinc supplementation above 30 milligrams daily showed a 25% reduction in free testosterone after 8 weeks. Why? Because excess zinc decreased copper enzymes that drive testosterone synthesis in Leydig cells, the very cells that make your manhood possible. Section 3. What you feel when it happens. You won't feel it all at once. It creeps up, slowly. First, it's fatigue, the kind that coffee can't fix. Then irritability, maybe even anxiety. Sleep gets lighter. Libido fades. You start waking up in the middle of the night for no reason. Some men describe it like the light inside dimming. And here's the cruel irony. When they feel that way, they add more zinc, believing they're still deficient. But in reality, they're feeding the fire. Ron, the man who called me, was taking 50 milligrams zinc every night for energy. After testing, his copper was almost undetectable. His ferritin was low, testosterone depressed, and his stress hormones were through the roof. We stopped the zinc cold, restored copper, magnesium, and selenium in small, precise doses, and within 3 weeks, his energy came back. By week 6, his wife said, "He's smiling again." Section 4. the mineral that heals, not hurts. If there's one mineral that truly supports male energy after 50, it's magnesium glycinate. Not flashy, not hyped, just powerful. Magnesium doesn't spike testosterone, it restores it. It lowers cortisol, deepens sleep, and improves how your cells use oxygen. And when your body finally rests well, your testosterone rhythm naturally rebounds. That's why I tell men, forget chasing numbers. Chase balance. Take 200 to 400 milligrams magnesium glycinate an hour before bed. If you've been taking zinc for a long time, add 1 to 2 milligrams copper in the morning to bring your ratio back. This combination recharges your cells instead of draining them. And for the skeptics, there's data to prove it. A 2020 paper from the Journal of Trace Elements in Medicine found that men who balanced magnesium and copper while lowering zinc intake had a 35% improvement in testosterone utilization and 40% better sleep quality in just 6 weeks. Section 5. A personal reflection. I've treated thousands of men over the years, and I've noticed something simple yet profound. Most of them aren't broken. They're misled. They don't need more pills. They need better rhythm. Your body is still capable of producing energy, passion, and drive if you stop fighting its chemistry. Every night, between 11 p.m. and 3 a.m., your body rebuilds. That's when testosterone is produced. That's when your mitochondria recharge. But that process can only happen if your minerals are balanced and your stress is low. You don't need high doses. You need harmony. So, before you reach for another zinc capsule tonight, pause. Ask yourself, is this helping my body or quietly slowing it down? If you felt tired, unmotivated, or off lately, maybe it's not just age. Maybe it's your supplements. Start small. Drop the excess. Support your body. Don't flood it. Because real strength doesn't come from taking more. It comes from knowing what to let go of. This is Dr. Thomas Carter, reminding you that your best energy isn't gone. It's just waiting for balance to return.